I'm live. Hey, let me go. Welcome, YouTube, all my beautiful YouTube people. I'm live and we're just going to kind of wing it today and see what happens. This is a big view of the camera, and I don't know how to adjust my camera. So, if any of you know how I can adjust this camera and bring it down to a smaller view, it's one of those Logitech Brios. So, I'm sure it has adjustments in it somewhere, but I just don't know what to do with it. So, anyway, glad that you're here. Let me go over here and go say hi to my TikTok people because I'm going to be on TikTok and here on YouTube. So, hey, welcome. Come on in. How is everybody doing? Welcome to TikTok. Welcome to YouTube. I'm just kind of winging it today and seeing what all we want to talk about. What I want to talk about is I have to say that I cannot believe I'm the only crazy mama and grandma who worked out of the box and colored out of the lines and did their own stuff, regardless of if it worked or not, or if it was successful. How many times have you just been you? Is it fun to be you? It's fun to be you, isn't it? Hi, TikTok, come on in. Let me know where you're coming from. The other thing about being you and marching to your own drummer, basically, and let me high five if that's you. March to your own drummer. Has it been profitable? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. And it's kind of like, I like doing my own thing. I like being my own boss. I like not having to go report to the MAN because I've done that for years and years and years. And it was what you did, right? So even when I would get through with my job, I would still go home and I would color outside the lines and it'd be my own, march to my own drum. And it's kind of like, are you like that? Do you have that always wanting to create, wanting to grow, wanting to experience, wanting to find something new that actually works? Because you've gone through so many things that didn't work. That's me. I've been there many, many, many times. And it's like they were fun when I was doing them. You can't ignore that. But did they sustain your income? Did they make it sustainable for you? So I'm just hugely messy all over here on YouTube. You can't see it on TikTok. It looks nice and pristine here on TikTok, but if you're over here on YouTube with me, you will see it's a mess. And that's what I am. I cannot be the only messed up, messy, crazy grandma or mama that has done so many things for so long until it's finally like, give up, give up, give up. Have you been there? I was there many times, many times. And in my retirement, I made it through to retirement. I made it all the way through in corporate. Now, my bosses in corporate, they were so funny. They would call me into their office and I would help them because I was a senior executive admin. So I worked with the top level bosses. They would call me in and we would have little discussions, but they were the big money makers. They made all the decisions. And then I would hear one of them say, when another one talking about me, oh, she's so bohemian. And one of my bosses one time, and he was over Asia, Philippine. He was the boss over that group. And he came in one time. He said, "You're just so bohemian." And I'm like, "Thank you. I love that compliment." But he didn't mean it that way. He didn't mean it that way. But I don't let things get me down. I don't let things stop me anymore. Now, I did before. Does that you? Does that sound like you? It's like somebody can make a comment to you and you're kind of like, what did he mean by that? I don't think that was a compliment. But no matter what they said, it was like, thanks for that great compliment. So that takes them back a little bit, right? Are you that way? So what I want to talk to you about today is in the same vein of stuff here. So hi, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. And what is it that you seem to always color out of the lines in? Got out of the box. Did you get in trouble for being out of the box? Did your spouse or significant other go, yay, go for it? Or did they go, oh, not again? What are you doing now? That seemed to be what I got a lot of. Oh, well, then you just better make sure that works. You just better make sure you stick to it. Okay. So now I'm 76 years old now, and I came from a family of artists, of painters. My mother was a painter. Her her family was a painter. We had a famous painter from her line from Denmark. So I'm from a line of painters and creative people. So it's kind of like when I wanted to have my own art table and start doing my own art when I was young, way back like 20 or 21, my husband at the time said, "Okay, we'll buy this expensive art table, but you better stick to it." Well, through two divorces and different changes in where I live and what I brought with me, I still have that art table. And as you can see there and there and there, I still do my art. So it's like, yeah, I stuck to it, but it didn't make me the income that I needed. It was one of those colored outside the line things, me being me. Don't let anything stop you from being you. Be you, no matter what it takes. Now, I want to talk to you just a minute about in being you, you have to learn how to make an income. So I've had and tried several businesses, and it's kind of like this kind of work, this didn't work, MLM, affiliate marketing, different things. We owned our own business, brick and mortar business several times. And it's kind of like over the years, how much experience have you gathered? And how much have you found what you like and what you don't like? So I want to talk to you about tech. Because when you start a business, especially an online business and a digital business like what I'm going to share with you guys, and of course I went digital because I have artwork. And then I have my own courses and programs that I wanted to do. And I saw everybody just putting it out there online. They were called evergreen. They could do their own thing. But you didn't make much money from them. You learned, and then you came away from the learning. And did you get to apply it? I sometimes did, sometimes didn't, but it never made me a regular, substantial income. So if you're coming in here, hi, TikTok, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if this sounds like you. And if you've had many businesses or have any businesses, being a housewife and having kids and raising them and grandkids, that's a business of its own too. That everything you do is a business. So it's kind of like you're always promoting yourself. You're always marketing yourself in some way, whether it's good or bad, or whether you realize it or not. You're always marketing yourself. Now, what are you marketing yourself about? For me, finally, in my late 70s, I decided to start this online digital business because when I looked at it, it gave me everything I was looking for. I want to talk about tech. I have a whole list of things here. A whole list of things here. Can you see it? Let me turn it around. It's okay here on YouTube. Let me turn you guys around. About tech headaches, tech problems, tech indigestion, basically. So when I did, I'm a coach and I'm a woo-woo type person, metaphysical teacher, healer, spiritual, all that kind of stuff. And I love doing that. I absolutely love doing that, but I didn't know how to get it out there to the people. I didn't know how to show up consistently. So when you want to do something on your own, you have to learn how to build a lead magnet. That's called a lead magnet. It's like you give them something for free in exchange for their email address. Sounding familiar? So when you get that email address, what do you do with it? Me, I just said thank you very much and went off. That doesn't build a business. It doesn't work. So I found this program that really worked for me. I didn't have to go in and pay monthly for another platform where I could build a funnel, build a lead magnet, get the email, set up all the autoresponders. So once they get the email, once they get the freebie or the lead magnet, whatever it is, you have to stay in touch with your people. Otherwise, you just leave them hanging and you're hanging. So tech was a nightmare for me with this other business, this other program that I was trying to build it in because I could never get the support I needed. I could never get it to work. I didn't know what to do for follow-up emails. There was no guide. There was no help. There was no do this and do this. We'll help you here. We'll help you there. If you had a problem with tech, they could show up and help you. But then they spoke to you in techese. You know techese? That's not human speaking. That's not somebody my age that don't know a word that they're talking about, where I have to go to this CRM or this there, this or that, what there. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I was so excited when I found this because it came with the lead magnet. It came with the funnel already built. It came with the automated follow-up emails, the autoresponder emails, and it had a way to keep track of everybody to see what they needed next and how they were working with you and what you needed to show up to be with them next for. It was like, oh my gosh. And the other thing was I didn't have to create the product. The problem is right. Because if I came up with a creative idea and a design, oh, I want to share this. Well, when they get this, then what am I going to do with it? They get it. Okay. Oh, well, you have to build something to go with it. You have to have a little program. You have to have the follow-up emails that introduce them to what is it you're wanting to share with them. How is it you feel like you can help them? And you know you've got the right thing because you know your people. You know what they've been asking for. But can you get it out there to them? I have a lot of people that are woo-woo like me. Nobody has any money. Nobody's making any money. I know a lot of people that are retired and they're worried about how they're making their next sustainable way. Is it going to last them for a long time? So it's like, again, I was so thrilled when I found this. Now, granted, there's a learning curve on it. You have to take the time to learn what's going on. But in that learning curve, you start learning about you. So what you think about, you bring about. And we are creative beings, whether you're an artist or not, a cook. You can cook for your family, keep your house pristine. I never did. Cook for your family. I wasn't too great at that either, but I did it when my kids were little. So you show up how you need to show up. But whatever you do, you're always looking for more. You're always wanting to be more expansive, fuller, more expression of you. So you can show up fully authentic for the people you want to help, that you want to be with, that you want to work with, because you get all these great ideas. I want to share this. I want to share this. I want to share this. I can't do this because I don't have the money to fix it how I want to. Is that you? Money stop you? Does tech stop you? Money is just energy. We have to learn to not let money control all of our decisions and all of our thoughts. Thank you for the hearts. I forget to look at you guys over here. I love you so much. Thanks for showing up. And same with YouTube. I don't see anybody over on YouTube yet, but that doesn't mean anything to me because I have something to talk to you about today. And it's about don't let anything stop you from being you. Money is the big problem. Expecting someone else to agree with you is another problem. They're not you. They're not in your mind. They're not in your heart for sure to know what's best for you. It's like you go to somebody and tell them what you think they should do and how to do it. Are they going to follow you? Are they going to listen to you? Are they going to go, who are you to tell me what to do with my life? Tell yourself what you bring your own magic. You bring your own magic. And I'm just showing you a way that you can actually make an income. That was magical to me because I've been through trying to build the funnel, the lead magnet, the autoresponders, keep up with the people, and then build the program to offer it to them. And when they went through that program, build another program that attached onto that to offer it to them. So, of course, I got nowhere because I was always out there creating something else. So it's like, got this much done, everything's hanging. Got this much done, everything's hanging. Got this much done, everything's hanging. Do you relate to that? Do you understand? And when I got into the tech part, I discovered that I was paying so much monthly to do my own thing that the one time purchase cost to do this program was golden. One time, and you got all of the automations, you got all the programs, you got all of the systems emails, you got the lead magnet. And then you learned in here how to promote yourself on social media. Now, when you buy a business, you're buying a business. You learn how to work this business. Does the business come back and give you mentoring, teaching, training regularly, weekly, several times a week of how to promote yourself, how to get your business out there so people find you? Now that's extra. How to work with Canva, which gives you images that you can put out there. How to work on TikTok, like here, and YouTube. Again, I retired. I'm in my 70s. Why would I be on TikTok? Because I'm following the training. And come to find out, it turned out to be fun and exciting. And I can still it gives me more time and freedom and income where I can continue to be creative to do my own stuff, which is why I got in this to start with. You have to have a why. Why would you want an automated online digital business? For me, digital. I don't have to keep packaging and mailing something out. Whatever it is. Automatic, automated. Follow the steps, set it up one time. It's automated and it works for you because it's automated 24/7 without you having to be there, actually turn the lights on in the business, unlock the door, hire the staff, hire the delivery people, and make sure you have enough product. That's all gone. And I've been there and done that. So I knew exactly what I didn't want. And I didn't want that anymore, especially as I was getting older. I don't want to stand up behind a counter all the time and do direct sales. I don't want to have to worry about, did somebody send me an order here that I didn't see and I couldn't get it to them in time before they got upset because it wasn't there? They didn't get it. There's all kind of things that were problematic that I saw that this program I got answered for me. The other thing is there's no monthly payments. I could sit with this program for years and not even open the start here lesson 1. Here's your 4 products already done for you. 4 products already done for you. 4 different price points where you are learned and taught from social media how to get that out there to people where they can pick whichever price point they want to start with. And each time you sell one of those, because this one low investment also gave you the master resale rights. Master resale rights. Do you know what that means? You can sell exactly what you just bought to them. They get the exact same training you're going through. And each time you sell something, you get 100% profit. Same for who buys from you. Each time they sell something, they get 100% profit. There's no upline. There's no downline. There's no main brand builder that you have to give them a percentage because you're an affiliate to them. It's all, every bit, 100% your business. Now you have to give yourself time to be open, be coachable. This has been my problem because I'm so old and I'm so wise and I've done so many things that I already know it all. Wrong. Oh, so wrong. This is a completely different way to present yourself. It's called attraction marketing. Now, my experience with working from the execs in corporate, you get to the point. You don't you don't come down to bare bones. You don't go into long descriptive things about what this can do for you, why you need this, how it helps you over here. None of that. Bullet points. This. That's how I've been trained for years. So when I started this, you have to be real. You have to be authentic with your people. Who are you talking to? Well, I'm talking to everybody. No. Who are you talking to? Somebody just like you. Well, a lot of people like me won't show up on this. They're not color outside the line people. A lot of people are very, very, very logical only. And I like to believe in the magic. But I also like to believe that you bring your own magic. And by me believing in the magic, I found the magic in this program. So it's like, if you want to know what I'm doing, just put in here and say something. Let me know, and I'll send you the same blueprint that I've been following that I love. And I make a little bit here and a little bit there, but it's up to me because it's at my own time, at my own pace. And sometimes I'm on here with you guys. And sometimes I'm posting on social media, which is exactly opposite of what they're teaching us to do in the training. Because if you want to get yourself out there, you have to show up, right? You have to show up some way. So it's like, oh, I don't feel good today, so I'm not going to do anything. Well, it's fine. I now have a backlog of videos and things that I've put out all over social media for as long as I've been in here that other people are finding at their own time. So a little income comes here, a little income comes there, and that's perfect. I love that. That's why I got into this. So what are you looking for? Are you looking for to start something that works on its own? Are you looking for something you got to just hang with all the time? Make sure it's working right. You know, if we're not learning something new, if we're not growing and stretching ourselves, what's the opposite of that? Do you know? It's dying. If you're not letting yourself stretch and be able to learn something new, no matter what age you are, look at me. Let yourself learn something new. Give yourself a chance. Bring your own magic. You are already beautiful, creative, magical beings. So let that come forward. Take the time. Listen to what's in the program. Go ahead and try it. This thing, what I found out was the difference in this is you learn a little bit, you apply what you learn, you get it out there, and you can start making an income right away. You really can. If you follow the steps, step by step by step. And the what you get right away when you sign up and give me your email so I can send you the link so you know what's going on is, look at me. See, I lost my train of thought. This is just me just talking to you, and it's real and it's raw. But it's kind of like you get a free freedom formula guide. So if you do nothing, if you don't get any one of these 4 programs, and they start at $100, and as you go up 100, 300, 600, and 900, and as you go up in price, and I have to say, like I was saying before, the 900, one time for all this training for 4 different products, for the lead magnet, for the funnel, for the autoresponder, for everything done for you automatically, I spent that much more in the other platforms that I was trying to build my own funnel, build my own lead magnets, have my different courses and programs. Everything was just sitting and holding. It's like in a storage house. I had many things lined up that I weren't able to get out there yet because I couldn't make the pieces work. And when I got in here, the pieces worked. You watch the little video, you follow the steps. You watch the little video, you follow the steps. You watch the little video, you follow the steps. And then all of a sudden, you got a website up there going. A website just like that one, up and going. And I didn't build it. And this website is giving you a lead magnet I didn't create that either. And once you get inside, you can see the 4 different price points of what you have a chance to purchase on your own. I didn't build those. I didn't create them. And I can sell them to you because I have the master resale rights to sell it to you at 100% profit for me. And when you buy it and get in there and get your own website like that, and somebody finds you, what you learn in social media, how people find you, attraction marketing, you don't do that hard sell. There's no cold selling. There's no rejection. There's no banging on all your friends and family and your cousins going, don't come tell me anything else. I bought this from you and it worked for a while. I bought this from you, it never worked. I bought this from you because I love you. That's not what you want. You want people who are looking to make a change in their life, like I was. When I lost my retirement income, I had to make it up somehow. I had to build it back. Was I going to go back to work? Who would hire me? I could be a consultant, but that's not steady. It's not sustainable income. It's not a way for me to build my retirement. So what I found out once I got inside this community, we have hundreds and hundreds of people in here who were able to make multiple 6 figures and more in less than 2 years. Now, if you go to college, you take a course and you start studying something, you have to go through 4 years to get a degree before you even go get a job. It's all right there for you. The training, do the training, put it out there. Do the training, put it out there. Do the training, apply what you're learning. You have a business that's waiting for you to connect your people to, like that, ready for you to go while you're learning. So you don't just learn and don't do anything. You learn and earn. You learn, apply, and earn. And for $900 for one time, there's no other additional fees. And the other program I was in, it cost me over like $250 a month just to have my stuff in storage because I couldn't get it to connect. I couldn't get it out there. Now you talk about frustrating. That's tech overwhelm. And not only that, that's why I lost all my retirement money because I kept trying. This is going to work. Something's going to work. This is going to work. Well, actually, this works. So, my friends, if you want to know more about what I'm talking about, I hope I shared enough with you. I hope that you realize you don't have to worry about tech. You don't have to worry about what is it I'm going to promote. It's all done for you. Let this work for you on its own, behind the scenes, while you go create what it is you want it to do. If you're like me, you're an artist, go paint something else and get it out there digitally. If you're like me and you're a coach, go build another coaching program. But let this continue to make you the income so you can be creative, so you can do what you need to do. And there's a lot of mindset training in here. Everything's about mind. It's your mind. If you think you can and you think you can't, both are right. If you think you can or you think you can't, both are right. Your thinking controls everything, controls your body, controls your energy outlay, controls drawing the right people to you or pushing things away. Well, you get mindset training in here. And I also have a mindset coach, separate mindset coach. So this program gives you everything. It gives you the how to be a social media marketer, how to have your own online business, how to sell other people their own online business, everything. Okay, well, what else can you think of that you need? Really? And then because it's working, it does the connecting. It puts the payment gateway out there for them. It takes the payment for you, and then it goes straight into your account, whatever you hooked it to. So what other thing do you know that you can just spend a few hours a day saying hi to friends and let an automatic payment go into your account that you didn't even know where it come from? You didn't have to talk to the person. You can if you want to. I'm always here to talk to you if you need something, but you don't have to because it's done. And then they have the program and they have the training. And then they just start knuckling down and getting after it. Start getting their first, once your first product that you sell, you're back in profit mode. Now, how many times do you start a new business and by selling one product, you're in profit mode? It's already paid for itself. Paid for itself. It's amazing. So if you want to know, go here. Let me get it up here. This is my web, lovingmydailypay.com. Can you guys see it? Lovingmydailypay.com. You'll get to that website right there. Y'all can't see that, can you, on TikTok? Sorry, TikTok, my TikTok friends. I don't think I can show you. Well, anyway, you'll see the website. You'll see the website. Go here. Lovingmydailypay.com. All you have to do is put your email in there. You'll get the Freedom Formula guide. And start with that. But you'll also get a beautiful video from our mentor that created this whole thing. And watch her energy. She is, what's the word? Contagious, infectious. It's amazing how she is. And you'll see all the different choices that you can have. You don't have to make a decision right away. You can look at that whenever you want to. But did you know that not making a decision is a decision? You learn a lot in mindset. You learn a lot in mindset. So come join me. Let's make this spring and summer affluent. Absolutely. Have the life that you've always dreamt of. Be and do what you've always wanted to do, and don't let money stop you. Money is only energy. Energy, there's no beginning and there's no ending. Energy is always flowing. It just moves into different forms. You are energy. You're made up of energy. You're in the form of a human. Money is made up of energy. It's just in the form of whatever currency you have for your country. But you don't have to go, oh, I can't do that because I don't have money. What are you thinking? What is your thinking about that like that? Need to readjust that. You learn that in this training. And if you want more in-depth mindset training, I got that for you too. So my friends, thanks for being here with me for a while today. I'm glad. I hope I settled your worries about tech and building the funnel and the difference in doing something monthly and a one-time payment, whatever it is. Whatever it is. You got all the training. You got all the same training to get going and get started, to set up at the 100, the 300, 600, and the 900. Just the others gives you more detailed ways, other one-on-one type training for going further into, you want to build your own program? Well, let's talk to you here. Oh, you want to build your own community? Let's talk to you here. You see, there's so much in here that I can't cover it all. That's why I wanted to talk to you about tech. If you have problems and you think tech is going to be your nightmare at any age, don't let it. Don't let anything stop you. Step out. Take a chance on you. I'll take a chance on you. I'll be with you on it. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and might see you tomorrow. Yay. Bye for now, my friends. And TikTok, YouTube, thanks for being here. I'll see y'all sometime tomorrow too.